Simsters, Simsters, there were never such lovely Simsters. They were gathered here for the Baltimore Crown tonight. Hi, Nathan and Brian. There is a dog on my foot now. I'm 2 minutes early because I was afraid it wouldn't work. That went off key, sorry. Hello, everybody. Happy Week 7 Friday. Can you guys believe somehow we're in Week 7? It's weird. This year feels like it's dragging to me. Like we should be in like Week 10. But also, like, next thing we know, we'll blink and it'll be Week 16, because that's how it always works. Yeah, I was just realizing we had milers run this week. I totally missed the whole situation. Ow. So, tonight we have 4 races from Baltimore, starting with the distaff and concluding with the Crown, where we will see That Voodoo Youdo to see if he can win the second leg of the Triple Crown. We didn't have time for any contests or anything on Derby night. Plus, I was like uber distracted. But tonight we have time. Because you guys will be pleased to know I put on The Lion King for my children like 3 minutes ago. That should buy us plenty of time. Why is my alarm going off? Oh, I can eat. Too bad I can't, because I definitely had a Snickers bar. I'll tell my coach. My bad. The weird thing about That Voodoo Youdo, and I'll probably talk about it later, is that he ran the slowest Derby since like year 41. Yeah. But that was kind of the normal from like 26 to 41. It was like all that kind of range. Since then, it's been a lot faster. So is the crop bad? Is it just the pace scenario was weird? I actually like this race, the Crown, a lot better than I liked the Derby. We've got some new shooters. You know how it goes, all the good stuff. This is not the correct race. I'm not talking about this race right now. So first up, we have the Baltimore Distaff. And in here, we have a field of 9 going a mile and a 16th for $300,000. Whoa, 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 Nathan. Nathan, that's usually a question. I make people guess it for prizes. Now you've just told them the answer. I'm laughing because why would you know that that's a thing we do? So everyone copy and paste that list of winners and save it. I'm not mad at you, I'm just teasing. Nathan preemptively wins a prize. Now I don't have to ask that question. Okay, on the rail we have Goodnight. Goodnight is a 5-year-old daughter of Happy This Way, a homebred for Laura Ferguson. 10 for 17 lifetime. She's earned $2 million. I do believe this was a Stewards Cup Juvenile Fillies winner way back when, but unlike on the Daily Racing Forum website, on the SimPass performances, there is no button that you can click that says load all running lines. Instead, it only gives you 10. Someone should call the programmer and tell them to fix that. Oh, wait. Guys, guess where I'm going for Thanksgiving? Daddy's house. Guess who's going to be working on the sim? Daddy. Okay, that came out creepier than I meant it. We're just going to keep going. So this filly was a grade 3 winner against boys 2 back. And then she ran third last out in a grade 2. Which was a bit of a surprise because she was like definitely favored in that race. She's a multiple grade 1 winner. She's very classy. She's run a 100 speed figure. Probably your favorite in here. Number 2 is Gates of Asgard for Dave Trainer. This is a homebred daughter of Iron Spirit. Iron Spirit was your sire of the Oaks winner last out. I see that this filly beat a horse named Beaming Away last out in an allowance. Lost to a horse named Beaming Away last out. Mostly I say that's notable because Beaming Away, in my opinion, was going to be a multiple grade 1 winning Stewards Cup winner, and that hasn't really happened yet. This filly is 3 for 12 lifetime. Has run a 97 speed figure. Number 3 is Tagana. Andrew James homebred by Blue Bayou out of an Ants Marching Mare is 5 for 12 lifetime. This horse has not won since the Aloha Oaks in week 13 of last year. Before that, she ran up a streak, winning a non-measure 2, non-measure 3, non-measure 4, trying to win a second stakes race. Number 4, Take Me to Safety for Poke Buffalo. I'm always trying to get Poke a win on these broadcasts because I don't know why I started that crusade, but I did. Ran against boys last out, 2 back, won a non-winners of 3. She has not yet won a stakes race, I don't believe, but she's 3 for 18 lifetime. A daughter of Guide You Home. Number 5 is Stay Safe and Sure. This is an $800,000 purchase by Safe Trip Home for Steven Saratoga. Closing out on $500,000 in earnings, 4 for 10 lifetime, has only been out of the top 3 once. Number 6 is Flyzen's Farrington for Flyzen Hambletonian, a homebred daughter of Thunder Road. This filly won 2 in a row back at the end of last year, but has not won since, 3 for 25 lifetime. Number 7 is Poke's second entrant in here, and that is Whispers. This is a trial by summer mare by Spoken out of an R Lions real mare. She's only 2 for 20 lifetime, but she has earned over $350,000. Number 8 is either your favorite or the second choice, and that is Bella Notte for Danny Derby, another daughter of Happy This Way out of Wish Upon a Star. This is a homebred who has won 7 of 13. She's won 2 grade 2 races in a row. This is a grade 1 winner from last year, multiple grade 1 winner from last year, and she is a classy, awesome one. Rounding out the field, we have number 9, Above the Ants, which just gives me the creeps, because I just imagine you standing on, like, the edge of the bathtub while there's just ants below you. I don't know what the horse is named for. This is a homebred for Lucas Davenport by Hold Above, who was your sire of the Derby winner this year, 2 for 13 lifetime. This filly's coming off a victory in a non-measure 2. That's your field. 1 minute to post time. The betting is now closing for this race. The Daily Double, pick 4 and pick 6. I would make my typical comment about how there's not enough money in the pool, but I think it was Danny Derby made fun of me for that earlier. So I'm not ever going to say it again until I do. Probably the next race. They're in the gate for the Baltimore Distaff. They're off. Tagana stumbled at the start. Flyzen's Farrington has speed. Here's Above the Ants on the outside and Good Night from the rail. Those joined by Bella Notte. Take Me to Safety. Then comes Whispers, Gates of Asgard, Tigana, and Stay Safe and Sure is at the back of the pack. As they go sweeping around that clubhouse turn, they've got 7 to go. It's Flyzen's Farrington, joined by Above the Ants. Then comes Good Night alongside. Bella Notte is 4 wide. Then comes Take Me to Safety. Whispers and Gates of Asgard are right together, a length back to Tigana, and Stay Safe and Sure is at the back of the pack. Flyzen's Farrington now leads the field by 2. Above the Ants to settle down in second. Goodnight is third. Bella Notte and Whispers, Gates of Asgard and Take Me to Safety. Then comes Tigana. Stay Safe and Sure would have 6 lengths to make up, and now we have a new leader as Goodnight takes over from Flyzen's Farrington. Flyzen's Farrington can do no better. Then comes Bella Notte, who's closing well. Whispers is in fourth. Here's Stay Safe and Sure from the back of the pack. back above the ants, gates of Asgard, and take me to safety. They're winging into the stretch now, and it is good night, a length clear. Bellanote trying to get to her, flies in Farrington holding on, stays safe and sure, is rolling down the center of the track, then whispers, but it is good night, and she has opened up here to win by 2. Stay safe and sure is going to nail Bellanote on the line to be second, then comes Flies in Farrington and whispers. The official winner is Goodnight. She's a 5-year-old bay mare by Happy This Way out of Angel by Ball of Fire. This is a homebred for Laura Ferguson, and she is 11 for 18 lifetime. Next up, we have the Baltimore Special. We have a field of 8. On the rail, number 1 is Avenger for Pete Vella, a $9 million purchase by Blue Bayou, who is 8 for 14 lifetime and is a multiple Grade 1 winner. This is your winner of the Canadian Triple Crown last year. Number 2 is Whiskey Myers for Lee Tuttle. Xander Zone bred this one. This guy was a winner of an allowance race over a muddy track 2 back, but the track today is, it's actually good, so it's not fast, so that's actually interesting. Number 3 is Royal Look. The Black Type LLC owns this son of Prince Louder, who loved this track. 5 for 12 lifetime. This guy is coming off of a second place finish in the Arcadia Million, only a neck behind the great horse, the King. Number 4 is One Small Thing. John Exet homebred, a 6-year-old son of Super, 4 for 23 lifetime. This guy was an allowance winner 2 back, and before that was second in the Fraternity Cup. Number 5 is Gonzo Z for Flies in Hambletonian, a 5-year-old son of Alon Z, who is 6 for 18 lifetime, coming off of a victory in a classified allowance. Number 6 is Strike Revenge. This is your Baltimore Crown winner from 2 years ago. Last year he ran in this race and finished 4th. This guy is a multiple Grade 1 winner. He has won 12 of 25 with $4.5 million in earnings to his name. He's been second in the Pegasus. Last out, he won the Grade 3 Born the Best. This is a good one. Number 7 is Dancer. Maybe the best bred horse in the field for Danny Derby, a son of Conqueror, out of the Great Mare Skyfall. 8 for 20 lifetime. This guy either runs really, really well or runs nowhere. 5th, 4th, 2nd, 5th, 1, 1, 1, 6, 2nd, 5th. He's kind of obnoxious. He is a Grade 1 winner, though, and is definitely an interesting stallion prospect. Number 8, rounding out the field, is Cary Grant, which I think is the name of, like a person, but also of the stakes race at Del Mar this weekend, which I know because I'm writing about it in another window. Laura Ferguson, homebred. She just won the last race, trying to make it 2 in a row. This guy won the Sunny Sky Classic last out. He was a Grade 1 winner going into the Louisville Derby last year, but finished last. 4 for 10 lifetime. That is the field, post time in 30 seconds. Bet on the race. They're in the gate for the Baltimore Special. They're off. Whiskey Myers 1 step slow. Strike Revenge from the middle of the pack goes out to lead them as expected, and it is Strike Revenge scooting through to lead by a length. One Small Thing moves up to take over second, then comes Dancer, and then Cary Grant from the outside. Gonzo Z, Royal Look, Avenger on the rail, and Whiskey Myers has dropped out last early. So it is Strike Revenge leading them around that turn, and One Small Thing is a length behind him. 2 back to Dancer, another length to Cary Grant with Gonzo Z on the inside of him. Royal Look is a length off that one. Avenger is 7th, and then comes Whiskey Myers. It is Strike Revenge in Baltimore, and he's leading by 2 lengths over One Small Thing. That one's got 3 on Dancer. Then come the rest of the field closely packed. It's Gonzo Z, Cary Grant, Royal Look is 6th, Avenger is 7th, and Whiskey Myers is 2 lengths at the back of the pack. So it is Strike Revenge leading them around the turn to the top of the stretch. He's a length and some clear of Dancer, who takes over second. One Small Thing is dropping back. Cary Grant moving up to be fourth. Royal Look is coming on now. Avenger needs to get going. Whiskey Myers and Gonzo Z. And they're coming down the stretch. Strike Revenge trying to hold off of Dancer. Royal Look is coming on well. Avenger is now fourth. Cary Grant fifth. It is a new leader, and that is Dancer. Royal Look trying to get past him, though. Strike Revenge does third. Avenger and Cary Grant. It is Royal Look, your new leader. And Royal Look is running away in the Baltimore Special. Royal Look's going to defeat Dancer. Strike Revenge was third. Avenger disappointing fourth. And Cary Grant. The official winner is Royal Look. He's a 4-year-old black colt by Prince Louder out of Looks Possible by Man of Mystery. He was bred by the steward and is owned by the Black Type LLC. This is his 6th win in 13 starts. Next up, we have the Baltimore Oaks. We have a very nice field of 11. On the rail is Just a Memory for Izzy Rafferty, a homebred daughter of Dragonfly out of a nice mare. 3 for 5 Lifetime, Never Been Worse Than third. Number 2 is Everything to Me for Todd Lucas, a $1.9 million purchase by Happy This Way. 3 for 6 Lifetime, Never Been Worse Than third, is coming off a win in the Grade 1 Glory Stakes. Number 3 is Potion for Nina Olson, a homebred daughter of Alan Z out of the nice mare Enchantment. 2 for 5 Lifetime, Never Been Worse Than third. You're seeing a common theme here. This filly was second in the Southern California Oaks. Number 4 is No Truer Words for Steven Saratoga by Spoken. This filly is 3 for 4 Lifetime, has never won a stakes race. Number 5 is Demi. This is Tim Matthews' homebred, a half-sister to your Louisville Derby and Scott Island Memorial Marathon winner, Man in Motion. This filly was second in the Albuquerque Park Oaks last out. Before that, she'd won 2 Grade 3s in a row. Number 6, And Here She Comes. Flies in Hambletonian, homebred by Alon Z, unbeaten in 4 starts, including the Grade 3 Herkimer over the boys. Number 7 is... Wait, what did I just say? Did I say she was unbeaten in 3 starts, or was that a different horse? She's 4 for 5. I don't know. I'm confused what I just said. Anyway, I'm confused. Number 7 is Way Above. Lucas Davenport, homebred by Hold Above, was third in the Southern California Oaks. Only win was a maiden race. Number 8 is What the Heck? Lucas Davenport as a homebred, Stop the Ants by Hold Above. 2 for 5 Lifetime, was a non-Wizard 2 winner, 2 back. Number 9, Memorable Me for Cleopatra by Farseer out of UR Special, $1.7 million purchase. She is 2 for 4, including the New York Oaks. Number 10 is Tower Power. A 3-year-old daughter of Gladiator owned by the Veritas Stables, 2 for 5 Lifetime, coming off of a second-place effort in the Lexington Oaks, and rounding out the field, number 11 is Ready to Shine. Brandon McNulty owns this one, a $1.2 million daughter of Blue Bayou, is 2 for 5 Lifetime, was third in the Warm Stakes last out, and that is your field, post time in 30 seconds. The field of 11 is in the gate, set to go a mile and 3/16. They are off. Demi away very well between horses, and Demi's going to go out to take the lead. It was a good start. No Truer Words alongside that one. And Memorable Me from the outside here. Stop the Ants. Tower Power and Here She Comes. Then comes Everything to Me. Ready to Shine, Way Wide, Just a Memory, Potion, and Way Above is at the back of the pack. It is Demi leading them by a length. No Truer Words second with Memorable Me alongside. Stop the Ants drops in, then comes Tower Power. And Here She Comes, Everything to Me, Ready to Shine, Just a Memory, Potion, and Way Above is at the back. No change in order yet. It is Demi leading by 2 lengths. No Truer Words sits second. Memorable Me is third. Then comes Stop the Ants. Tower Power is way on the outside, and Here She Comes is sixth. Ready to Shine, Everything to Me, Just a Memory, Potion, and way above is at the back of the pack. They've only got a half-mile left to go in the Baltimore Oaks, and Demi is leading by 2 and some lengths. No Truer Words is still second. Here Comes Everything to Me, closing between horses. Memorable Me loses that position. She's now fourth. Tower Power still fifth, and then comes Stop the Ants. And Here She Comes drops back. Potion Ready to Shine, and Just a Memory needs to do a lot better as they round down the stretch. It is still Demi who has led every step of the way. Everything to Me is the threat. She's second now. No Truer Words is done. Potion coming on. Tower Power still there. And Here She Comes. It's Demi. Everything to Me, though, she's going to blow right on by. And Everything to Me is going to open up in the Baltimore Oaks. Wow, she's 3 lengths gone. Demi's going to have to settle for second. Potion got up for third. Tower Power, and Here She Comes. The official winner is Everything to Me. She's a 3-year-old black filly by Happy This Way. That's 2 on the night for him. Out of Kiss and Makeup by Man of Mystery. Todd Lucas is the owner, and I bred this one. 4 for 7 lifetime. Next up, we have the big one of the night, and this is the Baltimore Crown. We have a field of 14 runners. On the rail is number 1, This Is Our Year for Xander Zone, a homebred by James Dean out of an Alonzi mare. This guy was your Stewards Cup Juvenile winner last year. Then he won both of his Louisville Derby preps, but had to settle for 6th in the big dance. Number 2 is your Derby winner, That Voodoo Youdo. Louise Bayou homebred by Hold Above out of a Be Prepared mare. 5 for 6 lifetime. His lone loss was to Johan in the Cape Stakes. Number 3 is The Greatest Show. Nina Olson homebred. I'm sensing a theme here. This is a son of Happy This Way out of a Lotus Blossom. 4 for 6 lifetime. This guy was 14th in the Louisville Derby, but the distance should be much better for him today. Number 4 is Marvel. He did all the running in the Louisville Derby, but only had to settle for second by a neck. Laura wheels him right back here. The son of Dynamite should love the distance. 5 for 7 lifetime. Almost to $1 million in earnings. Number 5 is Creator of Worlds. Randall Johnson in with an upset chance here today with the son of Addicted to Chaos. 2 for 5 lifetime, was 11th in the Louisville Derby, but this guy was a very sharp 2-year-old. Number 6 is Necro? We're going to go with Necro. Dusty Klatt owns the son of Atlantis Pride. 1 for 4 lifetime. Broke his maiden last out in Jamaica week 4. Number 7 is World of Color. Danny Derby homebred by Gladiator out of a Father Ralph mare. You may have heard of her. Her name's Let It Go. This guy was 9th in the Louisville Derby after winning both of his Derby preps. 4 for 6 lifetime. Number 6 is Gallantry. Todd Lucas trying to make it back-to-back. He's a $1.9 million purchase by St. Nicholas Day. 4 for 6 lifetime, was 5th in the Louisville Derby. Number 9 is Delirium. The son of Gladiator and Triple Crown winning mare. I will let you know, Chris Bobby would love to get one of these. She is the breeder of record. 4 for 7 lifetime. This guy's never been worse than 3rd. He was 3rd in the Louisville Derby. Number 10 is Nina's second entry, and this is homebred I Still See You. Another son of Happy This Way out of a Man of Mystery mare, Cherry Blossoms. This guy was 7th in the Louisville Derby. He has not won since week 13 of last year, but he has the pedigree to get it done. Number 11 is Dr. Brown. Doug Como owns this son of Doctor Who. 1 for 5 lifetime, broke his maiden first out, but hasn't won since. Number 12 is Johan for Todd Lucas, son of After the Disco. Distance might be a little short for this one, 3 for 6 lifetime. He was 10th in the Louisville Derby. If he runs back in New York, he'll be making a lot of noise there. Number 13 is Moonhouse. A lot of people talked about this one last week, having an upset chance here. A son of Atlantis Pride, named after my real-life horses, or my former real-life horses' brother. 4 for 5 lifetime. This guy is unbeaten, save for a 3rd-place effort in the Loki Masterpiece, but he's coming off a win in the Desert Derby. And rounding out the field is Tad, homebred for Rebecca Rose Hepburn. A son of Alonzi, who did win this race. This guy's coming off a win in the Chicago Derby, unbeaten in 3 starts. That is your field. We somehow finished all that with 4 minutes to post, so why don't you guys, talk about who you like in this race or something? All right. For a headshot, name the Sims Triple Crown winners in order. It's too easy. I like it. Brian Levitt. You nailed it, bud. Good job, buddy. Will That Voodoo Youdo become the next one? I'm pretty sure that might be one of the most popular sim things that has ever happened. Louise Bayou winning the Derby was extraordinarily popular. And yes, that was set up for you, Klein. All right. For 100,000 sim dollars. Wait, hold on. I'm on the wrong race. How's that going to go for me? Name the 2 horses. Whoa. Hold on. So confused. Nope. This thing sorting is bad when there's zeros. Okay, name the 1 horse who has the stakes record for the Baltimore Crown. Your mom is not the answer, but it makes me laugh. J.R. Lewis, who desperately needs 100K. That was sarcasm. I will let you know, the filly. This race has been won by a filly a couple times, but no one's tried it. Like, people don't try it very often. I can only think of like 2, maybe. Make sure you get your bets in, and don't forget to join us. I won't be doing an Emotonian call this year because Thanksgiving and travel. And I don't want to pack my stuff. But I'll be here for the Long Island Classic. Only colt to ever win the Oaks? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I like winning. Winning's one of my favorite things. Hey, Allie, send me a text that says to give those 2 winners their prizes and what the prizes were. Thanks, Allie. If we have Hall of Fame voting this year, it'll be because Allie nagged me. I'm having one of those years where I'm just like, I'm so busy with real life writing that I'm just like, oh, has another week gone by in the sim and I didn't do the Hall of Fame? Sorry, guys. Brian, no one asked you. Tim, if I accidentally call this horse Hoon Mouse, I'm going to boot you from the chat room. And take all your horses. And give them to Pete. And Nathan. Alright, it's post time. For the Baltimore Crown. Me. Why is Allie texting me? Oh, yeah. Betting pool closes at $49,300. We have a field of 14 set to go a mile and 3/16 for $2 million. They're off in the 54th Baltimore Crown. Dr. Brown stumbled very badly, so too did World of Color, but the rest were away okay. As expected, there he goes. It's Marvel gunning out to the lead, joined by Creator of Worlds. Then comes This Is Our Year on the rail in The Greatest Show. That Voodoo Youdo and Delirium. Then comes Johan, Gallantry, World of Color. Moonhouse takes back 10th, I Still See You. Necro, Tad, and Dr. Brown after the bad start is at the back of the pack. They've got less than a mile left to go, and it is Marvel, and he leads by a length over Creator of Worlds. Those two are 3 clear of This Is Our Year. The Greatest Show is 4th. Gallantry, That Voodoo Youdo, and then comes Delirium. Johan, World of Color, Necro, I Still See You, Moonhouse, Tad, and Dr. Brown is at the back of the pack. Marvel, and he's cruising right along a length clear of Creator of Worlds. They've got 3 on This Is Our Year, then comes The Greatest Show. Gallantry, That Voodoo Youdo, the Derby winner, is 6th. Delirium's alongside that one. Johan is 8th. World of Color, Necro, I Still See You, Moonhouse, Tad, and Dr. Brown. They've only got a half mile left to go in the Baltimore Crown, and it is Marvel. But here is This Is Our Year, who's now breathing down his neck. He's up in the 2nd. Creator of Worlds is 3rd. Delirium comes up 4th. Then comes Gallantry. That Voodoo Youdo is 6th. Johan, Moonhouse making a move. I Still See You, The Greatest Show, and World of Color. And down the stretch they come. Marvel, and he's all out. This Is Our Year trying to get past him. Moonhouse, Delirium, That Voodoo Youdo, Creator of Worlds, and I Still See You. They're right together. It is Marvel. This Is Our Year, though. This Is Our Year starting to clear off, and This Is Our Year is going to run to victory in the Baltimore Crown. He's 2 lengths clear now of Marvel, who has to settle for 2nd again. Moonhouse closed very well to be 3rd. Delirium 4th. That Voodoo Youdo settles for 5th. Creator of Worlds, and I Still See You. The official winner is This Is Our Year. I Still See You. Nope, wrong horse. This Is Our Year. He's a 3-year-old black colt by James Dean out of World Enough in Time by Alon Z. This is a homebred for Xander Zone, who gets his 2nd win in the Baltimore Crown. This guy is 6 for 8 lifetime, and his companion cat is named Can't Touch Me. So now this will be interesting, because a lot of these trainers have to decide, are they going to go in the Long Island Classic, or are they going to go in the Queen's Derby? Horses that have to think about it, That Voodoo Youdo, Delirium for sure, who I think is actually going to go in the Queen's Derby, but maybe probably should go in the Long Island Classic. This horse, the winner, maybe The Greatest Show, World of Color should go in the Long Island Classic. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what people do. One horse that I'm 99% sure isn't going in the Long Island Classic is Marvel. I know he has a date with the Marvel Stakes later this year. How he gets there, I'm not sure. Could be the Queen's Derby. That poor horse being 2nd in both races, that's just mean. Also, I love him. Also, the real Marvel's on my foot. Talking is hard. I guess that's all I got, guys. Allie says more contests. Who thinks we should have more... Why is talking hard? Who thinks we should have more contests? Alright, but we're going to do the typing kind. Well, don't beat up the other cat then, jerk. I'll see you all in 2 weeks.